Today I'm going to be showing you the easiest and best way to prepare cauliflower rice. Now, cauliflower rice may have seemed really intimidating in the last couple of years. Thankfully, grocery stores are now selling it in the frozen food section and in the produce section, which has made it so convenient. But I still hear people say, I don't know how in the world to make this stuff and make it taste good. So I'll show you how. It is so easy, it's going to blow your mind. All right, ready? I got this bag at Trader Joe's. Now, the first thing you want to do is let it sit out on the counter for a minute or two so that all those chunks and big pieces can start to defrost. You really want it to be nice and even so you don't have any giant rocks of cauliflower rice. Next, you want to turn on your fire to about medium high, maybe a little bit more towards the high. Take some oil in a spray bottle, or if you have any organic cooking spray that doesn't have propellants added, you can use that if you want to. Open up the frozen cauliflower rice. All right. And what you want to do is create one single layer as best as you can. The little rocks broken up. Now, pick out what seasonings you want. It could just be salt and pepper, but today I'm actually going to use some blackening spice because why not, right? Just give it a nice even sprinkle. I'm also going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. Now, this is where you walk away. You just leave it for about 5 minutes. You don't want to touch it at all. That's the secret to perfect cauliflower rice. If you've ever made hash browns, you make it the same way. You just put it in an even layer in the frying pan, put it at a medium-high heat, and you just leave it so that you get some nice color on the first side of the cauliflower rice. You know what? While we wait, let's talk about cauliflower a little bit more and cauliflower rice. I think cauliflower rice has gained a lot of popularity over the past couple of years because it's a way to create a side dish that feels like a starch, like regular rice, but it's actually a nice light vegetable. It's still very filling though because it has the water content and the fiber. I love it because it's very, very versatile. You can add any spice to it and it'll grab hold of that spice and become a whole new dish. So you can put some fiesta seasoning on it, some lemon pepper, you can do some fajita seasoning, the blackening seasoning like I'm using today. You can get so creative. Or you can just do some onion powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper, and that is extremely delicious as well. Cauliflower is grouped into the cruciferous vegetable category, which means it's extremely healthy for us. It's definitely one of the vegetables we want to focus on more and more. All right, it's been about 5 minutes. You'll see that there's a little bit of browning that's happening here. It's looking a little bit crispy just along the top edge. That's what you want to look for. That means it's ready to flip. There you go, you see it's nice and toasty brown on the other side. So instead of having a steamed cauliflower rice, this is kind of a nice toasty cauliflower rice. You want a nice even layer once again to get that other side. You don't want to burn it, so you're just going to leave it there for another minute or two and then you're completely done. That's it. Once it looks like it's pretty toasty all the way around, you want to turn off your heat. And then you're ready to serve. You can use it as a side dish, you can add it to burritos. Really, I mean, the sky's the limit. Any way that you would normally use rice, you can use cauliflower rice. You can even add it to soup. Just gonna serve it up in my pretty little bowl here. It smells amazing. That blackening seasoning, I think, is gonna be a winner. And there you have it. The best and easiest way to make cauliflower rice. Just look at that. It's nice and toasty with some nice color. It's gonna have some nice texture. You can find it in the frozen food section, in the fresh produce section these days. I mean, I'm seeing it everywhere. Now, I hope you love this nice and easy way to prepare cauliflower. Give it a try and let me know what you think in the comments. I'm gonna go eat this.